Hello everybody, I'm Mage Total War, and welcome back as we carry on as the Men of Dunland. This is episode number 9. We'll do a quick recap like we always do, and then I think we are at an end turn. So in the last episode, we took Metraith. It was quite easy actually. We also declared war on the High Elves and took the town of Dunland, which was, I think it went alright. I mean, we're going to be vastly outmatched by the High Elves, but to be honest, I don't think we're going to really come into contact with them that much. We do board them though, Harlenden, which I am slightly concerned about, but we're not doing too bad. I think that was about it. I had to rewatch part of the video because I'd forgotten what had happened, because the Gondor campaign's been a bit all over the place, so I've been I just had to rewatch it just for a couple of minutes just to remember what I did. We've got a couple of troops. We've got Captain I want to say maybe Finnan or Fionan. He's marching over towards Dunland. We got Lulak and the General Varan. He's going to build me some towers as Varan. And we've got a couple of sort of units around Alkford and Londare. They're marching over towards Dunland because I am in the mood to kill some elves. Not in real life. I mean, elves don't exist in real life, but you get what I mean. So we're going to, I think Chieftain Yagthak, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the General Varan. He's going to march over to Dunland. He can be the governor of Dunland. And then we'll march everybody else out, because it's got our culture, so they shouldn't hate us too much. Well, for the time, I'm going to take everybody out, because we want to just crack on with it, I think. Oh, no, we can't. It's pointless, right? I'll keep another turn. Next turn, we'll march up, and I think, financially, I think Buzra-Dum is a proper target, so I think that's what we're going to do for that. We've got Captain Burt from Bree, who is near Corwillishire, but we do have a decent-ish garrison at Corwillishire, so I'm not too concerned about that. We've got a little bit of reinforcements, like I say. We are being besieged at Metraith by Captain Samwise. Probably is no relation to Samwise Gamgee. But we do have an okay garrison at Metraith, so if they do decide to assault, then I think we should be alright. And we do have a general where they don't, so I'll take that. We've got our diplomat, who is, I want to say he's in Isengard. No, he's not. Where is he? Wrong one. Where are you at?
Yes, my lord.
Oh, so he's on the way. So the diplomat's going to march us. He's going to start marching down towards Gondor, things like that. So should be okay. I think, right, nothing else to do. No, right, let's end the turn. Oh, I haven't. There we are. Damn, I always forget that. Honestly, I could play this game for a million hours and forget to click the space bar at the beginning of each episode. It's so annoying. Not that it really matters, but you think I'd learn by now, I just haven't. What was I going to say? I have a few things I want to say, actually. I should have wrote them down. What I found is I'm just going to start talking at you for a minute. I used to have my phone next to like the PC monitor, and for some reason I think it makes the audio go a bit buzzy. Maybe it's like the interference with the microphone. I don't know. I'm not well versed in cellular interference. So I've put my phone on charge in the bedroom, so I only have a trusted watch to tell the time for how long each episode is. So I try and make a quick note of what time I started, so I can keep it around an hour. But I have a few things. I'll quickly talk through what I want to say, and then we're the largest faction. Nice. You know, people take the piss out of Dunland and say like, oh, they're all hairy men and like they're a shit faction and that. But look at that. Largest faction in Middle Earth, Dunland. And we're only going to get bigger as well. That's what she said. We're there. We are, this is our time now. No longer is Dunland going to get messed off and fucking taking the piss out of. We're going for it now. This is the big leagues now. Like I say, once we get rid of the men of Bree, might end up going towards, you know, Grey Havens. I don't know. I don't know where the wind's going to take us. But then once we've done that, we're going to march down to Isengard, sort them out, sort Rohan out, jobs of fish. But I won't end up getting annoyed. We've got to defend Dunland. They're such an underrated faction, and it's sad. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, sorry. I was just started ranting about how Dunland are the superior faction. I mean, they're not, but I like Dunland. So the first thing is, there's an impression coming at you right now, so, you know, be ready. Misa Jar Jar Binks. That was my Jar Jar Binks impression. Did put in a comment on the last Gondor video, which I am most grateful for, you know that, mate, is to start putting timestamps in videos. Now, I was going to do it a while back, and I don't know why I didn't, but from this video on, I will try and do it. All I'll do is I'll just call it, I don't know, when we're on the map, I might just call it a map, and then sort of basic sort of descriptions for battles and stuff, I suppose. Is that moving or not? Am I going crazy here? I'm not going to move half time. And that's what I'm going to do. So I thought I'd just let you guys know, because it is a good suggestion. I do appreciate it. Just looking at this end turn report here, how are we the biggest faction, but we're the 21st biggest military? The 23rd best faction overall, but we're the biggest. It's just effortless, isn't it? Oh, they've decided to run away from Metraith.
I will only address. Yes, my lord.
Oh well. Oh well, I'm not gonna complain about it.
Your orders, my lord.
Enthor, this is the general here. Where's he going? Oh, he's gonna become the governor of Dunlaric, isn't he? Yes. Sorry, yes. So what I was saying is timestamps will be done from this episode onwards. If I do forget, please just put it in the comments, and I will remember to do it. Hopefully, I will remember for this one. I should do, because I've just mentioned it. What else was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I've been having quite a good time on the old Discord. I've been quite active in Izzy's Discord. I've been enjoying it. It's been nice to talk to people. And I did mention it in a video, I think it might have been one of the Gondor videos, I can't remember, about starting up my own Discord for the channel. So the groundwork has been laid. I have done a simple Discord channel. So what I'm going to do is, I did mention it the other day, but I'll mention it again, is I'm going away on holiday at the end of October. I'm going away for, I think, 5-6 days. But once I get back from that holiday, I will put the Discord, I don't know if you put it public, but you know what I mean. I'll upload the Discord so you guys can join. Because it would be nice to engage with people on that format. Because YouTube comments is a bit... I mean, you guys know I appreciate it, but I think Discord's a bit more informal, isn't it? It's a bit more backwards and forwards. You don't have to wait for as long for a response and things like that. So I think I will do that. It'll probably be sometime around the 5th or 6th of November. Depends. I think this has been recorded on the 21st of October. So I'll end up probably doing it. Yeah, I'll end up finishing it tomorrow because I'm off work tomorrow. That gives me a bit of time to sort of sort things out. And then I can sort of get it all set up, and then maybe I might do a bit beforehand. I don't know. I don't think like there's any real rush. But hopefully we can, you know, get that ball rolling and, you know, start to make a bit of an online community. That's what people say sometimes. So I thought I'd mention that. I'll put that in the timestamp. The next thing is, actually no, I'll tell you what I'm going to do before I carry on about that, is Captain I'm going to call him Fionan. I'm going to send him up to Metraith. We've got a couple of units of Clan Axeman. Actually, you've got Metraith as well. Might actually try and march out of Metraith for the next couple of turns. But then we've got Bree and Mingling up here, don't we? So Well, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. So I thought I'd mention that about the Discord. The other thing is the Gondor campaign's been really successful, and the end of this episode, I'll do all the rally points again. Oh, bit of farmhand pikeman. So what was I saying? Oh God, I've been all my brains all over. I've been doing late at work the past few days, so I've been coming in around 11 o'clock and then either playing a bit of casual DAC or on Discord or something like that. So I'm not going to bed in like 1, 2 in the morning, so my brain's a bit frazzled at the minute. What was I saying? Yes, sorry. Jesus wept. The Gondor campaign has been really successful. I mean, probably it's not in the grand scheme of things, but for my current channel, it has. Which I'm very grateful for. But what I was going to say is I thought as not a reward, but I think as a sort of goal is I think maybe once I hit 100 subscribers, I think a live stream could be on the cards. I think it could be. I don't quite know when I'd do it or what time I would do it, just because I know a lot of you guys live across the water, so your time zone is a bit different to mine, and you live the other side of the water, heading over towards, you know, Europe and what have you. So it would be quite difficult to sort of get a time where, you know, there'd be sort of the most people could join at one time sort of thing. But I think maybe, like I say, once the Discord gets set up and we can start sort of chatting there, then that might make it a bit easier to pick a time. But I think, yeah, I think once I hit 100 subscribers, I think that's when we'll decide, get a live stream going on, nice few hours, get some generals killed, lose some cash. It's not bad. And you can all watch it live. You can see my demise happen live. But that was my two main things. Discord, hopefully next few weeks. First live stream once I hit 100 subs. That's it. So I've said my piece, so we can carry on. Probably. Oh no, we've got a decent army. But I just thought I'd mention that. I do appreciate if anybody did listen through that awful explanation of something and nothing. Right, back to it. What we got? We got Chieftain Hairy. Where's he going? I've had a few problems with my a pop filter past few days, so I kind of have to like sit or like I have to sort of like lean out the seat to see what units I've got in each army, or like look around here, so it might be a bit louder or a bit quieter here. I haven't got a bad army here actually. Let's see if we can hit Ed. Oh God, Ed and him. Right, it's going to be the next turn.
It will be an honor defeating you.
What's he? He's got nothing really. He's got a unit of mariners. Should be alright with that. We've got decent units. We've got cav as well. So, right. I don't know why I've done this, but I've decided to put units in Dunlend, and I don't really understand why. It's kind of a bit pointless, really. Ooh, what should we do? We've got like a decent. Got Car Willishar as well. Got Long Bottom over here. Which one's the Shire West? Isn't that Mitchell Delvin? Makes a lot of money, that's Mitchell Delvin. I don't know. Right, I'll send you up to. We'll send these two units up to Car Willishar. We've got 4 units here. They're going to go and meet with Chieftain Airy. Varen's going to become the governor of Dolvorn. We'll take the war. Shall we take the warband out? Yes, we shall. We'll take the warband out of Caris Nernled. You can head over to Car Willishar. Hopefully get some towers in this region here. Captain Ulf, he's going to meet up with Yagthak. That unit of cavalry can go up to Yagthak. The berserkers, they're going to be fighting. Yeah, you get yourself up there. We're making a turn. We're not making bad money actually. We're making about 1,400 a turn. I've got the diplomat who will someday actually do something for me.
As you wish.
I
Here.
think everybody's moved, haven't they? We've got these 4 units here in this fort. It's one fleet just north of northwest of Tharbad. I don't really know what Bree are doing at the minute. They've got sort of 2 sort of half stack armies, and then they've got a full stack at Longbottom. Just attack me at Metraith. Just do it, because you won't win, and we can get rid of you once and for all. I'm kind of hoping Angmar is sort of properly, you know, slapping Bree all around. Well, slapping the Dunedain around, and in turn that means that Bree are going to lose. I don't know though. Right, let's just end the... Yes, let's end the turn. We've moved who we wanted to move. Right, just attack me. Just attack me. Please, just attack me. We'll take this. If they actually assault Metraith, we'll be alright. Captain Burt up here. It's north of Cor Willishar. Well, we've got a general. Oh. I think as Bree's units, like, as a ruler a bit, meh. They're quite an easy enemy. But they do get some good late game units. I like the Axe Guard unit. I do like that one. It's one of my favourite units, that, for Bree. But they're the same as pretty much any faction. They're just stupid. Like with Mengelin. Like, they lose it, win it, lose it, win it, lose it. It's like, either take it or don't. Like, I know you get the Barrow Whites and stuff. I think, now correct me if I'm wrong, and it could be, but I believe, isn't it the Dunedain can get rid of the Barrow Whites? Or maybe an evil faction? Can't remember. Should we take Metraith? Yes, we shall. I like generals. That is an Argond. Isn't ideal, but... Oh, no, that's too fair. It's not too bad.
Yes,
right. Get this general back down to us. Dunlaric. I'll sort that one out just in a minute, because I end up... Do you want to check? Ah, Erloon got an alliance with the High Elves. That is disappointing. Just kind of hoping that we could just nip in there, but oh well. Oh, right, what we got? We got Captain. Oh, we got Leo, General for Bree. He's got 2 units, so he's not an issue. Varen. Get me some watchtowers, mate. Thank you very much. Go to Dolvorn. Get rid of that corruption. Edniston's deciding to stand his ground, which is good for us. Get these units in at Cor Willishar, which is good. He's only got 5 units. I tell you what, Captain Brandub, head up to Cor Willishar, and we might be able to hit Mitchell Delvin. Hopefully they'll assault us at Metraith, so we can just, you know, nice and easy. We've got Captain Fionan again. We'll put him at the fort. Swan Fleet. Get them berserkers up there as well. We've got anything else? Well, we've got these ones, haven't we? Yeah, they're going up to Yagfak. Hopefully we might be able to march on Mitchell Delvin. This episode would be good if we could get rid of this Elven army, assault Buzra-Dum, because it hasn't got much, and it's quite an easy city to attack. Well, town. If you fight the AI. If you're defending it, it's actually quite a good city to defend. But right, let's hit Edniston. What's the map looking like? What's the terrain? I feel like it's going to be trees, which is a bit annoying, but oh well. Right, so there is 2,238 of us against 300 and something. So right, let's just do it. I've saved it. Let's jump it. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's be having you. If anybody's seen that video, fair play. It's quite an old video, probably, in the grand scheme of things. It's from a if anybody is a football fan, and I don't mean the football where you throw it with your hand, because it's not football, is it? But whatever. Football. It is a team called Norwich City, which is in... Oh, God. I think not. Isn't Norwich in Norfolk? Yeah, because Ipswich is in Suffolk. Yeah. So, there's like... if you look at a map of the UK, and on the east, there's like that bit that looks a bit like a bum. It sort of sticks out at the east coast. Norfolk and Suffolk are like part of that bum bit. I don't know why. It's kind of like a part of the world where no one ever really goes to. Although I have actually been to Ipswich, so I don't really know. I've just said that, but yeah. So Norwich City they are a football team. They're in the Premier League, I think, now, aren't they? Yeah, because they're just below us. Yeah. I'm a Newcastle United fan, by the way, if you didn't know. I know, sufferer, but you know, yeah. So Norwich had, what had they done? I can't remember what they were doing. They were playing someone and they were getting slapped because they were crap. They still are crap. And the chairman comes out, a woman called Delia Smith, who used to be like a famous, like, what would you call her? I think she was like a TV chef, like back in the 1980s. So, you know, she kind of like probably was once upon a time quite important. She ended up buying Norwich City, so she's like one of the chairperson. What you call a female chairman? You get what I mean. But anyhow, they're getting slapped at home. So, this battle actually isn't that battle map isn't that bad actually. I thought it was going to be worse. I bet they're sat in these trees. Bastards, fucking hiding. Yeah, so they're getting slapped at home like, I don't know. I can't remember what the score was. And she comes out, so she's the chairman. So like she'll be sat up in like the corporate box, which is like the nice seats in the ground. She comes out, walks onto the pitch. I think she's like half cut, which in the UK means like you're not quite pissed, so you're not quite drunk, but you're not so like you've got a buzz on. Get drunk, you know what I mean? Like if you're half cut, you're having a good night. Anyhow, so she walks up, she sort of stumbles onto the pitch, and she walks on, and she gets the mic. She's got a microphone. You can Google it. Type in Delia Smith Norwich, and it'll come up. And she's like, "Let's be having you." She's like, if that was really loud in your earphones or headphones or screen, I do apologise. So she goes, "Let's be having you," and all the fans are like booing at that, and she's like, I think she's pissed me, like, but it's funny as fuck. You gotta watch it. Delia Smith Norwich, let's be having you. So when I say it, let's be having you, that's what that is off. They will be just... Why was that? Were them trees weird there, or was it my eyes? Does it always do that? Is that... Oh well. Right, I'll put it on times... Oh. No. It doesn't really matter, but... Is that a thing? Has that always been a thing where the trees sort of morph in? I mean, this game is old, isn't it? So I'll let it off. I've been doing a little bit of tinkering with my fans. I don't know if I told you, but I did get some new case fans for the PC, which in turn meant I changed the sort of settings for my CPU fans. Well, fan, because it's really quite loud. That was one of the noises you could hear on one of the videos. So I did try and sort of change it up a bit. So I don't know, like in doing that, I might have made the processor a little slow. I don't know. But then again, it wouldn't really affect gameplay though, would it? And it's not lagging at all, I don't think, for anybody, is it? If it is, let me know. I can have a look at my BIOS again or something. Like that tree there, like that. Like there. You see what I mean? Yeah, it's an old game, isn't it? We get many fun hours out of this game, so if it morphs a bit for a tree, then I'm not. I mean, who really cares about trees? Actually, a lot of people care about trees. Where I live in a place called Leeds, which is in West Yorkshire in the UK. And I'm just going to start pushing these units towards the tree line. So I live in Leeds, and there was a roundabout. I'm not even joking. People from the UK know what a roundabout is. Americans. Oh, when I was in Florida, there actually was a roundabout, and no one knew how to use it right, but whatever. So there's a roundabout, and they were going to do some road work, so they were going to upgrade the roundabout because it's quite a busy roundabout. It's off a ring road, which is like a major A road in the UK in the city centre. So they were going to do this roundabout, right? So they're going to upgrade it. I can't even see where I'm getting shot from. I can't even see. I can't even remember. What's going on here, right? Just keep pushing forward. I can't see them, so we'll run if we can. If anyone can run, please run. Yeah, so they're trying to upgrade this roundabout, you know. And people were chaining themselves to trees for a roundabout. For a roundabout. People were tying themselves to trees for a roundabout. Like, I get it, you know, like, we should be respectful to nature and stuff, but I mean, it's a roundabout. To be fair, like, there were big trees. I can't really see what's going on here. I don't like fighting in, like, wood. Am I near anybody? Right, there's your spearmen. Oh, I didn't bring my fucking archers. Oh, no, they're firing. I'll put everybody on defensive for the time being. Well, frontline defensive. You plant pots. I think the cell swords might go for... Actually, what have we got over here? Oh, we've got berserkers, don't we? Cell swords, linden spears. It's not a bad sight, that is it? Look at them. Oh. Where's their archers? There they are. There's the Calaquendi Lords. Cool unit. Still gonna die, like, but oh well. Just thought there was a big wasp coming in the room, but it was a shadow from from outside. Fucking he died there. Should we charge in? Should we charge in? What people thinking? Hey, to be fair, if they're stupid enough to just get hit, but oh no, we're getting hit by our arrows as well. Right, I'll tell you what. Should we have a pike off? We'll probably lose the pike off. Actually, no, I'll tell you what, right. Get this unit here. For Dunland. Get yourselves in. We'll push the archers forward a little bit, just to try and get them in the edge of the tree line. They're attacking now. We'll push the berserkers. Oh, that right, it's happening, it's happening. The Guardians have one of them. Are they 2 units or are they 1 unit? Oh, that's one, aren't they? Right, I tell you what, so he's done that. Berserkers have charged in. We'll try and charge the chieftain in as well. Is any Calaquendi Lords are there? Oh, didn't see them. Lindar Mariners fighting the raiders. Got another unit of raiders here. If you can hit the archers, that would be brilliant. Feel like, didn't we have a... Oh, I thought we had some... Oh, I thought we had some berserkers here. Then they can hit them. They should be able to hold the Calaquendi Lords. Well, for a while. Guardians can hit the cell swords. I tell you what, I quite like a... Oh, there's another unit of warband. We'll push the warband through. We'll probably lose a couple of units this battle just because I haven't probably done it as well as I probably could. But raiders have engaged with the bowmen, which is good. We're sandwiching the mariners, so they'll drop in a minute, and then these raiders can head over and help the other raiders fighting the bowmen. We've got the Calaquendi Lords, which have actually lost a unit. We'll help the pikemen with more pikemen. And then their linden spearmen should be gone. And then we can sandwich the Calaquendi Lords. Cell swords down to 81. We'll put this unit of warband around there. Try and get a flank on. We've lost 10%. So we've lost about 200. Which is not the best, but it isn't a good battle map for us. And we are fighting elves, so, you know, we'll take that. Right, they're on a couple left. We'll bring them raiders over here. Warband, hit them. These are gonna the cell swords will start dropping now because they're getting sandwiched from both sides. 2 spearmen left, so we should be all right for them. Raiders, raiders. That was kind of oh, sorry about that. That was the pop filter which I was saying was fucking me over. Hit them bowmen. Right. Is the spearman gone? Yes, they have. Where's the Calaquendi lords? I can't see. Right. You guys go there. 38. How many pikemen have we lost? Yeah, we've lost quite a lot. Warband can hit them from that side. This unit of pikemen can hit them from there. This one can hit them from here. Apologise if this battle feels a little bit off place, but I don't really like fighting in. Don't like fighting in wooded areas. Get this unit of pikes to help get rid of them cell swords. And hit the Calaquendi lords. That should be good. We've lost 16. We've killed 76. I think we would have lost less troops if the battle map was a bit better, but they're starting to drop them. Cell swords are down to 24. They're routing, which is good. Don't need to chase them. I don't think. I think we've got 85% already, don't we? So push you guys over here. We'll get the chieftain to help out with the rest of the bowmen over here. Get a little cheeky little what you call it ability. Calaquendi lords down to 18. Going to times 6 it just for the time being. Advance. Sound like it was in a tunnel. What we on now? I don't think he'll run away. This area's on his own. It's just a mound of hairy men. Which, if that's what you're into, it's, you know, that's your choice. But to be fair, like, he's not doing bad. Look at him. Go on. I kind of got respect for him. I've got respect for him. If we can get rid of him, please. I can't even see him. There he is there, isn't he? Oh, he's shaking. I think, is everybody done? Yeah, they are, aren't they? Yeah, it's just getting him killed. We've lost 17. Come on. Come on. I wonder if this is what happened in real life with like battles, and if a general was on his own, would he just get swamped by a load of pikemen? Pikemen doing the truffle shuffle. I mean, to be fair, he's just hacking them down, isn't he? He just killed him. Come on. Yeah, he's just got a percentage. Come on. Mate, you got no help. I can't lie, I've got big respect for this elf. He's been humming and hawing, and
the battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I'll throw the chieftain in. Come on. There we are. No. Is he dead? Right, there you go. Jesus Christ. We lost a lot there. I think that was not the best. But I think it was like a 1-for-1. So I mean, that's not bad with elves. Battle map wasn't a good battle map. I need to stop making excuses, I think. Just own it. To be fair, I do. I don't get hit up on things, to be fair. Saying that, though, I've just said that. Gondor episode number 6. That Olokai battle, man. What was that? Honest to God. I was fuming with that. Just get rid of you. Sorry, mate. Actually, I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Or we can hit Buzra-Dum. Right. We only need 1 siege. ram because it's not a big place. We'll push this spy. We'll push him just a bit further north. Get him on the border so we can watch here and watch under towers and someone coming from. I don't know what this part would be called. Nah, they haven't got much here. They haven't got much here. Right. I think. Can we end the turn? Probably can, can't we? See if they attack Metraith.
Yes, my lord.
Or if they're just going to, you know, do what the AI always does, and, which is nothing. Nothing of any note. Where's our diplomat? Right, we're getting towards Gondor. Right. Let's end the turn. Yeah, that Olakai battle, man. Honest to God, I don't even. I think looking back on it, I think probably it's because I didn't put the archers on fire at will, and the trolls were sort of moving. They were sort of zipping, weren't they? You know, like zigzagging. I just couldn't. Yeah, it was by far the worst battle I've done on the channel. Saying that though, the last Dunland episode, number 8, the river crossing battle was shit as well. We've had some good ones. We have had some good ones. We had a couple of shit ones, but you know, we haven't really. No, I think it's all about finding that balance of trying to pick and choose your battles. Sometimes you get thrown into it, don't you? But if you can pick the right ones, you're all right. I mean, I actually think we've been incredibly fortunate myself. I don't really feel like we've been. Oh, I was kind of hoping they would assault. Balls.
Your orders, my lord.
It's all about getting that balance, I think. I've read a few of your comments. Well, I try and reply. You know that I always try and reply as quick as I can. I can't remember who it was. So I do apologise. But someone said, "Oh, you play aggressively," and I was like, "I don't think I do. I always sort of played quite defensively, but I don't see the point in playing a game where you just sit and defend all the time. It just seems a bit like, you know, the modders of this, you know, of DAC and stuff, put all the effort in for the nice maps and all the nice units, and it's like, you know, you want to use them, don't you? So I just try and expand naturally, I think. I try not to overdo it.
Yes, my lord.
Should we attack Buzra-Dum? I think we should. Rod has got some journeymen, which will probably be a bit of a pain. He's got a unit of gatekeepers, which are a good unit. But he's got nothing else. And he's got himself, who is a decent unit. Well, he's armor piercing, isn't he? So let's get this battle done. We've still got quite a few unit of pikes and stuff. So if I remember correctly from playing as the High Elves a while back, Buzra-Dum has that weird map where it's like a long walk to the town square, which is like on the top right, I think, or top left. So hopefully they'll just sit there and then we can walk on up and just try and engage the archers as quick as possible. Hopefully that'll work. So we're going to put everybody. Oh, it's got the Hobbit music. Probably the only good thing about the fucking film, to be honest. Like. Right, let's start. Let's see what happens. Yeah, they have. That's good. So, this is Buzra-Dum. You either go up here and walk across here, or you walk up here and walk across here. Either way, it takes quite a while to get your troops to the city square. Carve, you're not going to be needed, so you can just stay here. We need two armies. I'll wait until the gates get knocked down, because I feel like this map, I think it fucks you over. Like, it'll put your troops in like a long line for no reason. Oh, quite high. We'll put the archers on this side because that's a steeper hill. So, once this gate's come down, we shall try and move people a bit further forward. Oh, for Dunland. won't send the chieftain in until after we've engaged the crossbows, because we don't want to. We don't want to get him killed, because we've got too many killed. So archers can go this way. We'll take a unit. We'll take 2 units of warband. Unit of pikes can go up there. We'll have the rest of the guys. Well, most of them. You guys can go this way. Okay, no, you can't. Raiders can also go to the left. So the chieftain's going up the right. Put it on ×6 because it's going to take a couple of minutes to get there. It's a cool looking map, is Buzra-Dum, isn't it? Kind of feel like, do you know that level on Skyrim, the one? I can't remember. It's been long since I've played Skyrim. It's the one where you make the amulet with like the dead guys or something. I think you join the College of Winterhold and then you go on that expedition. I can't remember what it's called. That one. It looks like that. That's where I get the vibe from. I think so, Neil. What are you doing? I asked. Oh, I might have not asked you actually. You can go that way. Go this way. You guys all in position? Have we got long here? No, actually, I would kind of prefer you to go. I'd prefer you to go this way. Actually, go that way. It's a cool looking map, but it's probably not the best for pathfinding. Well, not pathfinding, but sort of navigation, I think. Which is a bit of a shame, but it happens, doesn't it? It's not the end of the world. You can just have people walk and it just takes a while. What was that? What is that place called? You know the one I'm on about. Someone will put could someone put it in the comment section of that level, that'd be great. Like you run in, and like that guy talks to you. Is it the Sijic Order or something? Oh no, he doesn't. Yeah, that one. I don't know. I can't remember. If I'm being honest, my knowledge of Skyrim probably is a bit crap. I don't really know anything. I played the game when it come out, and I like it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on it or anything. Although I do think them re-releasing it like over and 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 over again gets a bit tedious after like the 100th. What is it up to now? Like 10, 15? It's like we get it. You like you like Skyrim. Stop milking it. We're gonna have to charge. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to charge these pikes. We're just gonna have to charge them, and it's not ideal. But we're gonna lose quite a lot of units here. But to be fair, we can use them ones as like bait, and then we can just whip round. I don't really think, to be honest, I don't actually think Med 2, well, Dak, I don't actually think Dak suffers too much from pathfinding issues, really. I don't think, personally. That's just my humble opinion. Get you up there. Get you guys up here. They've cottoned on. No. Journeyman. What shifts? They should, come on. People could sprint. Let's get a bit of a sprint on that would be ideal. I'll put it on ×2 for now. That unit pike's hitting that. They're hitting that. Get the berserkers up. Berserkers can hit the gatekeepers. Another unit of pikes. Where's the archers at? Oh, yeah, there. Right. Archers. Go there. Come off. That. Berserkers should make easy work of the gatekeepers. This other unit of pikes. They should really be doing a bit better, but oh well. Right, they're sorting them out. Warband can help on this side here. Still got the journeyman actually. They can't even hit them, can they? It's just a shame that Dunland's early tier Hit the bodyguard. Hit the bodyguard. You should be okay. How are we doing? We've lost 8. It's about right, I think. Give them a hand. It's just militia. Not concerning myself with militia. Hit them watch shrifts because they're a good unit, but the AI doesn't use them very well. Like, if you ever play as Bree, I would recommend them. They're a really good faction to play as. But what I wouldn't suggest doing is getting watch shrifts into combat because they just melt. They're so shit. But then they are hobbits, so like, you know, hobbits aren't really renowned for being sturdy warriors, are they? So we'll hit that bodyguard. Give the warband a hand. That wasn't meant to rhyme, but just a lyrical genius. We've got the journeyman here, right? You go along there. Let's get the chieftain up. Let's get him in. He's our best unit by an absolute mile, isn't he? So, right, you hit the journeyman, that pikeman there. This smaller unit hit the gatekeepers. We won't have the chieftain engage with the bodyguard because he'll end up getting himself killed. I think I might try and get the bodyguard. I might get the chieftain in fighting the watch shrifts maybe. Them gatekeepers should be going. Come on. They're gonna. These archers are going to end up killing our own troops. So I'm going to take them off fire at will. Because they aren't really doing anything. Which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. Chieftain might get him involved with the journeyman actually. Maybe get him over to watch shrifts, I don't know. Let's put him over here, Just run over here. We've lost 21. Bodyguards for them is down to 52. But he is armor piercing, I think, so we're not going to get him. We're not going to hit him with the... Oh, hit them watch shrifts, actually. Hit them watch shrifts. This is like brutal murder, this. Oh, no. Okay. Hit the journeyman. Guardians of Dunland against watch shrifts. Should be illegal, that. Right. Annoyingly, the watch shrifts are actually holding their own, which is a real pain, but I'll time 6 it because I'm not too worried. Journeymen are shaking. That pikeman unit, help out. Get rid of these bodyguards. I end up losing a few, but it's not the end of the world. Come on. There we are. These bodyguards should start to melt now. Get the bodyguard in, help him with the sheriffs. Sure. The bodyguard should die in a second. No, I mean, he probably might. Pikeman can try and... Oh, right, there we are. I'll take that. Lost 463. Well, yeah, but we're attacking. We haven't got any ranged, really. Warband took a lot of casualties there. 166 and only got 16 kills. Flabber. Well, they're defensive units, and I was using them offensive, wasn't I? So, you know, I'll take that. So we've taken Buzra-Dum. Got rid of the Elven army. We've taken Buzra-Dum. I think maybe we could push towards Mitchell-Delvin from Corwillisham, maybe. Maybe try and muster the units at Buzra-Dum as well. We've got some reinforcements, sort of, coming up from Dunland Heartlands area. So I think overall, to be fair, I actually don't think this is going that bad. He died really loud. If that was really loud, I'm sorry. I don't know why that was so loud. Right, what we got here? We're just going to... Oh, can't it? It's a shame. I thought Buzra-Dum would make more money. Oh, they've got a Master Mason's Hall, to be fair. Now, I know this. So don't put it in the comment section, because I know this. I'm going to build mines at Buzra-Dum, because they make a fortune. So I'm going to click that right now. Look, you're watching me do it. Although the corruption is shocking, but... What can we... Oh. Right. You saw that? The mines are in the works. Merge the units. Let's check the financial. We're making 2k a turn, which is nice. We've got... What happens if I put him in there? It's free upkeep. Stuff it will take it. I want to build a watchtower. Do you want to build a snowman? Do you want to come and play? I tell you what, Douglas. Douglas. Ah, shit, there's a general there. Oh, well. Ah, bollocks. Might have got Douglas killed, but not to worry. I think we're at an end turn. Are we at an end turn? Are we at an end turn?
Yes,
Nope, got to move to Hoogle again.
Yes, I shall.
We've got 2 to Hoogles, don't we? I think we've already sold our map information to Isengard. I don't think I'll bother trying to do it again. I'm surprised the Northern Dunedain haven't decided to attack us, but we'll take it. Oh man, I want that building. This one. This military camp at Dunland. I want it. I want it. Why am I recruiting a general for? Oh, whatever. I'll take it. Oh, that means that this general here is going to get to Dunland and then... Oh, no, to be fair, can I put him in Byrig? I'll put him in Byrig. I'll pop you in that fort down there, save us some money. Because Byrig's quite an important town for us, isn't it? So, yep, let's end the turn. Oh, here we are. Now, this should be... I don't want to say fun, but... We've got... Let's just quickly check what they've got, and then we'll start this battle. So they've got quite a few siege, which is fair enough. They've got... They haven't really got... Nah, I'm not overly concerned. We've got decent units. We do also have a 2 units of cav, which I will use to chase the routing units down. I'm saying that like I know I'm going to win. But we should be confident. Should always be confident. That monster energy just... It hits a spot when you're streaming. Honestly. I don't know if anybody drinks it. I mean, I drink it at work a little bit, but not really. I still put monster all the time. We'll probably... Oh. We'll keep the units on the walls. We'll have the pikes down at the gate. Because we all know you can't beat a pike unit in front of a gate. We'll take the bodyguard down. We'll put him somewhere like here. Okay then. Can I put him here? Like, whatever. We'll put shit units up on the walls here. So clan axeman. Raiders don't need to be up here. You can be... I've got a unit of ladders actually. You can go there. You 2 guys come down here. Right. Once did a battle once where I didn't know where my units were on the walls. Started it and they attacked from the other side, and it was just awful. Happens a lot with me with that. It's just stupid decision. What's up? Where are they going? Right. The unit of cav. There should be a gate round the back here. So you guys can stand, if you can, there. When the battle goes our way, we'll run them out. Get them chased down. Raiders. Nah, you don't want archers on your walls. I don't know if I mentioned that in the past, but... Oh, come on. What is going on here? Do you remember when I said that? I didn't go up there as well. Clan Axemen go there. Right. I'm happy with that. Yes, yeah. Right. Hunters, where you at? Come back here. That'll do, I'm not bothered. We've got 2 units of pikes here, don't we? So... I don't think it's a pathfinder. I just think like sometimes it just wants to like fuck you over. I don't take... don't blame them for it. Right. We've got them 2 pike units there. We might do the tunnel tactic again. Although, to be fair, I am actually going to bring these 2 units to berserkers and the warband over here. We should be okay. We've got decent. We've got ballast towers. Wooden letters. Wooden letters. I like when the siege tower gets destroyed. No, hit the siege. Do you know that bit? I'm going to talk for a minute whilst we're just going through this. You know that scene in The Return of the King where the assault Minas Tirith, don't they? Everyone remembers that bit. So the assault Minas Tirith, which is he decided it was the right thing to do. Don't know where that siege that was going, but so he assaults Minas Tirith, and the archers are on the walls, right? So they've got full plate armor on. Men of Gondor, they're not stupid. They're good. They've sent pikemen up one walls. There you are. That one's gone. It's on fire. Hopefully they'll start running into it. Yes, they are. Yeah, sorry. So they attack Minas Tirith. We all know that. And the archers are firing at the towers, right? Now that one scene, pisses me off to no end. Like, why? Right? Oh, that was brutal. Why would you fire a bow and arrow? A bow and arrow?
The enemy siege tower is utterly destroyed.
Why would you fire it? Why would you hit the siege tower? And Gandalf has to physically say, aim for the trolls. It's like, well, what were they aiming at before? That honestly, that scene does my absolute head in. Oh, both of the siege towers have been destroyed. Ah, it's good to see routing, isn't it? Tell you what, come on, fire at will for a second. They'll probably. Yeah, they're at the. Take back our lands. I love that guy. He's so aggressive. But you know what I mean? Like, you watch that scene and you're just like, what are you doing? Like, obviously they were going to lose if that was the thought process of the army. Do you know what I mean? Like, why would you fire at the trolls? At the siege tower? Like, honestly, I hate that scene. I hate that scene so much. I think everybody's. I don't get that, right? They've got a good thing going there, right? With the ladders, and they don't use the ladders. They're just like, oh, not using it. Right, they've got down the gate's been breached, which is fair enough. We'll lose a couple of units here, I suppose, but oh well. Charging their archers into melee, archer militia as well, not even the good ones. Oh no! Oh god! Don't charge into them pikemen. Do not charge into them pikemen. We're just going to have the horses. We're just going to put the cav at the back here. Just have them ready for people getting. Where I don't know where the fuck you're going. Do not run into them fucking pikes, honestly. Are you firing into there? I hope you are. There's there. It should be E. I'm going to put this on ×2 because I think we've. Saying that, I've just said that. Let's bring these raiders down. Give the clan axeman a hand because the axeman is the dog shit, isn't they? So everybody's on defensive, which is good.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We've lost 7% and we've killed 35. We've got archer militia route in there. You can start chasing them down for me, please. They've got... Oh. I love how people fall on this. Oh, if we had some proper good archers, this would be an absolute doddle. But we don't. We have clan hunters. We've lost 7. We've killed 40. Kind of hoping that... I think that merchant... Look at this one guy. Look at this one guy. Look at him. Oh, no, there's 3 of them. There's 3 of them. What are they doing? What are you doing? It's like, no, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, I love this game sometimes. It's funny. Got a unit of journeyman routing. Push the horses forward. I don't know why I keep calling them horses for. Hunters. This unit of clan axemen, I'm going to get them to charge and hit the merchant militia on the other side. So. Are you still chasing them down? Yeah, you are. We've lost 8%. We've killed 50. He just got yeeted by a tower. You can run down there. You can just stay there. We're out of archers now, which is a bit of a shame, but I mean, to be fair, if you wanted to, you could try and, you know, push in there with the pikes, but there's no real point. I might actually do what, I'll just push them forward a little bit, put them back on defensive. Merchant militia. Are we got anybody routing? General's dead for them. You'll see this now. This will be it's nice. I have to admit, it is nice seeing loads of units route for them. Yeah. Might end up losing a couple of horses to the towers, but it's worth it though, isn't it? Come on. Don't be stupid. Look at all these routing units. Look at all those chickens. Come on. Chase them. What are you doing? They all just stood there. They are, aren't they? Right, I tell you what. Hit them. Honest, sometimes, like, when you watch, like, the AI, it's like, what are you doing? Like, where's your thought process? 17, I'll let them off. We're on 89. 9. Hit them. Come on. I think the worst game I can remember for chasing down routing units is Empire Total War. That game is an absolute joke for chasing down routing units. Lost 94. Well, they've lost 94. We'll take that. Boom. Get in. Lost 141. Got 1,674. I think, in my opinion, which is, you know, humble, cities are and large towns are a nightmare to assault. I think sometimes I'd prefer to just lose the money and just siege it out. Wait for Sally out. That went alright, that. We lost a couple of units, yeah, but not really. They've lost a lot more than we have. We could maybe possibly try and attack Mengelen, but I think they're going to get quite a lot of units sort of sifting, well, coming down from Breen, like you've just seen there, which isn't ideal for us because I was kind of hoping that we could, you know, march that way, but it's not. Yes. So we've done that. That's all. We took Buzra-Dum. We held off at Metraith. I think we need to start looking now at under towers. Maybe we are of the high elves, so we kind of got to play it right with who we go for. Because we could end up attacking. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. You know the one I mean. That elven one. The one opposite. Mithlund. Harland. We could attack that. But I don't know. Another general in Dun. Oh fuck me! What? I've just sent this guy. I've just sent him. Oh, I've sent this guy all the way down here. Fluff me. Right. I mean, obviously, Kieran, you are welcome to the family. Don't think you are not, but it's still a bit annoying though. Right, Enthor, you can go to Byrig. Once I recruit that general, we'll probably take him out. Oh, we're building the military camp at Dunland. Brilliant. Where makes a lot of money? Barradville makes quite a lot of money. Alkford's got a governor. Londair does. Suduri doesn't, but doesn't really make us that much money, so I'm not that bothered. Bregost. Carson-Nernled has a lot of... Well, doesn't really make us that much, does it? So, oh, it does make, to be fair, it does make 134. I'll put that on... I've won them, so. Argon's got 2. That's how much it's got. Captain Billy has come down from Bree, most likely, and he'll attack Metraith again. So we're gonna take a slight dent in the funding, but we need to be careful. So we've moved them units from the fort just north of Tharbad up to Metraith. So we've got a good army now at Metraith. We already did before, but you know what I mean. Trying to think of what else, where we could send this general. One that's going to get recruited. I suppose that's a problem for the next turn, for the next episode, isn't it? So you can get up to Buzra-Dum. We've got Paladin here, who I think I might hit. Yeah, I'll hit Paladin on the next episode. Got Gatekeepers. You head in there.
Yes, my lord.
If Douglas goes there, right, you go there. Come back. There we are. Cole Willishire's got a good garrison. We've got a good garrison at Metraith. We've got reinforcements coming up. I tell you what we'll do. We'll do the recruitment, the rally points, and then we shall end the episode. So Dunland can be Metraith. Hierot can be Metraith. Barrett Vane can be Metraith. Alkford can be Dolvorn. Where else do I recruit from around here? Argon, maybe. It's a shame because it's got 3 recruitment slots, but I don't have a chance. Argon can be called Willishire, so they can push this way. Actually, no, I'll tell you what, I'll put Barrett Vane. I'll put Barrett Vane as Carson at Willishire, sorry. I'll put that like that. And then the match goes that way, yeah. That's all of our recruitment things done. So the next episode, I'll move the diplomat as well, actually, because I always forget.
Yes, my lord.
I mean, we could try. We could try and speak to... Okay, I'm trying to be nice to us, bastards. Oh, maybe they didn't. I'll take the cash, though. I'll take that. Right, so we're going to speak to...
As you wish. Without question.
We're going to head down towards Gondor, aren't we?
I shall
Do that.
tomorrow.
So, that is everything. Next episode, we shall hit Paladin, just east of Buzra-Dum. We will hopefully survive at Metraith again. We want to try and push for either Longbottom or Mengelin. Well, either long... Well, yeah, I suppose we'll have to attack Mengelin and destroy it and then move on. Either or. We hopefully want to try and assault Mitchell Delvin maybe as well from Cor Willishire. I think once if we get rid of Paladin, we can either go for the Elves over at... it is Harland, isn't it? Yeah. Or we could go for Under Towers, which we will send the spy up now, just so I don't forget. So it is a Bree region. They haven't really got... I mean, they've got no real army or anything, so... But they do have a armory at Under Towers, I just saw that. So... Yeah, I think... We could hit Under Towers. Or we could hit... Great... Oh, man, it'd be brilliant if we could hit the Great Havens, wouldn't it? That'd be fantastic. Either or. I think we need to get rid of Paladin. Needs to try and keep pushing forward, pushing north. Hopefully next episode we could take most of Bree, to be honest, but turns out stupid they are, doesn't it? Same as always, I would like to say a big thank you to everybody and anybody that's been watching. Subscribers have been quite generous recently, so I do appreciate it for anybody that's joined recently, and for people that have started from the beginning. You know, I appreciate you guys, but it's been nice to see it increasing a little bit. I do appreciate that. I don't know, sometimes I don't understand why, because I just get people killed all the time, but it is nice to know that people do care. Your comments are always welcome, as always. Like I say, the Discord, hopefully, touch wood, should be up in the next week or two, which should be, I'm excited for that. And then if I'm fortunate enough and people are generous enough to get 100 subscribers, then, you'll have to watch me live, which is a bit daunting, but not to worry. But again, I would like to say thank you. If you haven't subscribed and you're thinking about it, you should, just to make me smile. But it does help with the whole algorithm stuff and whatnot. And like the video as well. That's always helpful. But until that point, I shall see you guys on the next one.